perfection.
It started.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's actually started.
Okay, Okay, well.
Gives it naturality.
Organicality. So,
all right.
If it isn't clear, we do have company in the house tonight.
We do, so sorry if there's any background noise. But with that being said, welcome back to the Sidebar Podcast. I'm your host, Will Hand, joined by your co-host, as always, Will Mitchell.
Willie the Mitch.
Getting after it. So today, as far as our one pre-planned topic goes, we have started off with the breakfast cereal tournament bracket.
And by pre-planned, I mean we put hours and hours of delicate, balanced thought.
By pre-planned, we Googled the popular cereals and put them on an Excel sheet.
No, we put hours of hard-earned, heart-filled work into building this bracket to bring you the most genuine, most fair tournament that you can get with breakfast cereals.
Well, heart-filled, absolutely.
It took us like 5 minutes.
It fills my fucking heart, Will.
You know what fills my fucking heart? Whiskey.
All right. So basically what we did was we took the 12 most popular breakfast cereals in the United States, which apparently are Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cheerios, Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Raisin Bran, Apple Jacks, Craves. Actually, I put that one on there. Strawberry Special K, Cocoa Puffs, Trix, Fruity Pebbles, and Frosted Flakes. We basically built a tournament bracket in Excel. Not that hard. And
Will kind of wrote some code for it.
Yeah.
Because, you know
science and stuff. Wrote a very quick script and randomized the numbers so that I could see what the corresponding cereal to the number lined up. Put them together, put them in a tournament bracket, and here we are.
Totally unbiased.
Man, I'm really getting after this. I'm like, and here we are.
And ready to fuck up this cereal.
Full disclosure, I've been drinking since 5, and it's 9 o'clock. Let's go.
Pray for me, guys, please.
Absolutely. All right. So the first one,
number 1,
really coming out of the gate strong in my opinion.
Okay.
Random number generator, so I didn't put like the top seed with the bottom seed or anything. So we're gonna eliminate definitely something that somebody loves right now.
Oh fuck.
Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops.
Oh, Lucky Charms, hands down.
It's fucking Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms, hands down. You wanna know why? Because even though those like brown weedy pieces that are the weird like pagan symbols, if you actually think about it, they are actual pagan fucking symbols. But
I know what I'm gonna
do. You pile that shit in there, right? Fill your fucking bowl up, do your milk, whatever, and you eat normally.
Right.
Until you get a nice mixture of the marshmallows and the weedy things.
Yeah, and personally I think for Lucky Charms, afterwards the milk is
bluish.
It's bluish, but it's sweet.
But
and
here's
it's
the
good.
thing.
It's good for that bowl sip.
So you get the cereal down to one layer in your bowl.
Do we need to make a rank structure? We need to make a rank structure. Stand by for 1 second.
Okay, so you get the cereal down to one layer in your bowl, and then you eat all those little weird pagan brown bits and leave just one layer of nothing but that marshmallow. That sugary, probably terrible for you, chemical marshmallow. But you just leave that one layer, and it's been soaking up in that milk. They're nice and soft. They don't have that satisfying like crunch that first happened. They're nice and soft. Your milk is super sweet, and your last like 4 spoonfuls are nothing but sugary goodness.
All right, so let's talk about this. So what I wrote down off the top of my head, I have appearance. I think that's important. Sogginess, as far as like how long it takes for the cereal to get like weird from the milk.
Okay.
Taste, obvious. I wrote after milk. Probably should have come up with a different word. But I wrote after milk.
After milk is perfect.
The after milk sweetness is very important.
Kind of makes me think of afterbirth. And
women I thought of that when I wrote this down.
On their hair, which...
Stop. Just stop. And I wrote down crunch factor. So like,
shut your ugly fucking mouth.
I wrote down crunch factor. So like how
satisfying
satisfying the bite is.
Nice.
Like let's say first bite. All right. So if we're going with Lucky Charms, we'll do like a score.
Lucky Charms versus what?
Fruit Loops.
Okay.
So appearance of Lucky Charms for me, not necessarily as good as Fruit Loops.
Right. Fruit Loops is colorful, more robust, and it's up
absolutely.
There. Yeah,
so for Fruit Loops, I'm gonna give Fruit Loops a solid 7.
For appearance?
For appearance, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll. Just to humor you, I'll give them a 7.8.
I think it's a good 7.
I think, no, I really like colorful things. Like, all of my speakers that I have, like, light up with colorful lights and shit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I just like that type of thing. So,
Okay.
you know what? Lucky Charms appeals to me in that way. So, 7.8.
So we'll take the average. So we'll say 7.4 for appearance for Lucky Charms.
Make it 7.5. Just make it
All right, 7.5.
A nice round number.
7.5.
Yeah.
All right. Sogginess.
They get soggy real quick.
Not as fast as Fruit Loops.
But the thing with Fruit Loops is they have the marshmallows to counteract that. So, sure, the little pagan bits get soggy, but no one cares about that anyway.
I care.
You care about the pagan bits?
I'm putting them in my mouth.
Fucking serving of whole wheat? No, the
dude,
fuck
I
you
put them in
aren't.
my mouth. I care.
You eat Lucky Charms for the fucking marshmallows.
Easy the sogginess for Lucky Charms. Maybe a 5.
No, you eat Lucky Charms for the marshmallows. If you eat Lucky Charms for anything else, you are fucking wrong.
Look, I'll compromise. We'll call it a 6.
Okay.
6 for soggy. Whoops.
That just sounds
Taste. Now, this is a difficult one for Lucky Charms because we have the marshmallow versus...
That's what I'm saying. You eat it for the marshmallow. So if you get a nice balanced spoonful of marshmallow and pagan bits...
If I get a balance, I'm calling Lucky Charms a 7.8, 7.9. It's a good cereal.
Yeah, Lucky Charms. That's why I came out of the gate strong on Lucky Charms. I fucking love Lucky Charms. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to throw that flavor up there. We're on flavor, right?
Yeah, we're on taste.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're on taste.
I'm going to throw that up there to 9.
Really?
The only thing that could make it better is if the pagan bits were a little sugary, like kind of Fruit Loops are sugary.
All right.
You know, if those little pagan bits had a little something to them, a little cinnamon kick or
I'll
whatever.
meet you halfway. We'll call it an 8.5.
8.5?
8.5.
Okay.
8.5.
And then Fruit Loops, right up there at 8.
We'll get to Fruit Loops in a minute.
Oh, are we just rolling down
Yeah,
the line?
we're doing Lucky Charms first, and then we'll get to Fruit Loops.
I'm unclear on how this is working, if that is not evident.
That's probably because we just came up with it. But here we go.
And because I can't see the computer screen.
Yeah. So, After Milk. Really good.
After Milk on Lucky Charms, like I said.
Dude, After Milk on Lucky Charms, high number.
Real high number.
But here's the deal.
Maybe.
But it does look blue.
It looks bluish.
Not an appetizing blue.
But
so I'm
very light pale blue. But here's the thing: when you're eating the last bit of marshmallow, like my method of eating Lucky Charms, you get those last bites of marshmallow. Even though it's not After Milk, the taste in your mouth, you don't have a palate cleanser. This isn't fucking wine tasting.
Do you separate all the bits and then eat the marshmallows?
So I get it down to one layer. I was saying this while you're making the ranking, so you probably didn't listen.
Yeah, I didn't.
I get it down to one layer, so you know how cereal kind of stacks up?
Yeah.
I get it down to one layer that's all floating on the top of the milk, and then I eat all the little pagan bits.
You're not one of those weird people that pours your milk first, are you?
Fuck no.
Thank God.
I eat all the little pagan bits so that I have the reward of like 4 spoonfuls of straight marshmallow.
Nice.
It is so great.
Look,
best thing ever.
I'm all for it as far as the taste of the After Milk goes, giving it a 10. But here's the thing. Here's my stipulation.
Weird bluish
it's
tint.
blue,
yeah,
and any chocolate cereal trumps it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice and sweet though.
Yeah, so
the marshmallow adds a lot to the milk.
I'm going with a 9.
A 9?
It's gotta be a 9.
9 works.
Yeah,
9 works.
It's a 9. Crunch factor for Lucky Charms, not great.
Lucky Charms is great out the bat. Give it 2 minutes, crunch factor disappears though. The marshmallows, they're the nice, hard type of marshmallow.
We are gonna fucking fight.
Okay,
dude,
let's go.
If you are telling me that Lucky Charms has the same crunch factor of Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Frosted Flakes,
bro,
you're out of your fucking mind.
Crunch is in the fucking name of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, so it wins. Like,
right.
I'm saying you can't. It does not have a good crunch factor.
Okay, so
you bite into this fucking piece of bread stuck in your fucking cereal.
Okay, you know when you bite into a fucking cheese puff?
It's not great.
No, it's fucking great. It's that nice, low-resistance crunch, like when you step into some fresh snow and it's just...
No, it's not like snow. Snow has texture. Puffs, it's like biting into crunchy air, because that's exactly what it is. This is bullshit. Nah, I'm already drunk, and I'm getting real hyped.
The marshmallow in the Lucky Charms has the same fucking crunch factor as that fresh snow or that fucking cheese puff, okay?
I hope y'all can see my face, because
7.
I'm not exaggerating. You're telling me the marshmallow in a fucking Lucky Charms has crunch? It's a marshmallow. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Hey, when's the last time you had Lucky Charms?
I don't know. I'm not a cereal guy.
Okay. Then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The marshmallow has some fucking crunch to it.
Hold on. We're going to take this shit to the fucking jury. Does a marshmallow have a crunch? Like a Lucky Charms marshmallow?
Yeah, they're fucking disgusting. No.
Raise your hand. Hold on. Raise your hand if you think a Lucky Charms marshmallow crunches when you bite into it. Damn it.
That's 2 out of 3, motherfucker. Or is it 3 out of 3?
It was 3.
Fuck yeah! Get fucked.
I'm giving you. Here's
Get
the deal.
fucked.
My rating for the crunch.
7.
My rating 2.
Mine's 7. I'll meet you halfway at 6.5.
What is 2, 7?
I'll meet you halfway at 6.5.
It's going in the fucking computer.
I will
Will.
meet you halfway at 6.5. Take it or leave it.
People don't want to just hear us fight on this podcast, but that's what's about to happen.
I think they do, actually.
4.5 is what's going in the computer because I'm giving it a 2.
Make it a 5. Round 5.
Just because you're a sexy motherfucker.
Damn right I am.
All right, moving on to fruit. Man, this is gonna be long. Moving on to Fruit Loops.
This might be the entire episode. 5.
Appearance of Fruit Loops, strong.
That's why I said solid 8 on appearance.
Yeah, it's getting an 8. That's fine
Okay.
with me. Sogginess, 4.
What did we rate Lucky Charms?
We rated Lucky Charms at a 6. I think Fruit Loops gets soggier faster
Yeah, it
than
does.
Lucky
It
Charms.
does.
I'm
They
giving Lucky
definitely
Charms
do.
a 4. Or
When
not
you
Lucky
get
Charms,
down,
Fruit Loops.
Okay, dude, when you get down on Fruit Loops, it kind of sucks because when you get down to that last layer I was talking about, all the loops have kind of fucking mushed
Yeah.
together in the real.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fruit Loops for me is getting a 4 for sogginess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
4
getting
sounds
fucking
good. I can
penalized.
agree on 4.
Y'all need to get that non-adhesive varnish the dude from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation was talking about. If you haven't seen that, get fucked.
If you haven't seen any National Lampoon, get fucked.
Vegas Vacation was good.
It was, yeah.
The other ones-
Animal House, dude. Fuck.
Well, yeah, Animal House, Vegas Vacation, and Christmas Vacation were great. The other ones bombed. Taste for Fruit Loops, not high for me.
No, it's honestly Fruit Loops. They kind of hurt my tongue a little bit, you know.
They kind of hurt.
You know what I'm saying though? They
Yeah, look, I'm gonna include this in my taste factor for Fruit Loops. Whenever I eat them, I have a film all in the side of my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just not 5.5.
I'm giving it a 5.
Okay.
You good with a 5?
I'm good with 5.
All right, we're going with a 5.
The extra half was just fucking grace.
After milk, mediocre.
Nothing.
Average. I give it a 5. It's average.
Okay, it's average, but it doesn't add to the milk.
That's fair. So in that case, it's below average because
I would say it would be a 2 then, because it doesn't.
Whoa.
What does it add to the milk? It doesn't give it any flavor. All it does is miscolor it and leave a little mushy. Because
Look,
the
let's
Fruit
talk
Loops,
about this
when
right
they,
now.
No. When Fruit Loops
Right.
get mushy, they kind of fall apart. So you
Yeah.
got little tiny flakes of this mushy fucking bullshit floating around.
Let's
in
talk
your
about
milk.
this now. Do Fruit Loops have different flavors for the loops?
Oh fuck no.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck no. It's like the M&Ms. Every M&M tastes the same. Skittles don't. But if you
Skittles do
mix
not.
Skittles and M&Ms.
Go fuck yourself. No.
I love doing that to people.
Wow. Crunch factor for Fruit Loops, still not really high for me. I don't feel like I'm biting into anything when I bite into a Fruit Loop.
Starts off like everything. Every dry cereal kind of starts strong, but it loses it real
They're very
quick.
puffy, though. I don't feel like I'm biting into anything.
As soon as they touch the milk, they kind of lose it.
Are we taking too long for this article?
I hope not.
Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, so look, we got an 8 and a 7.5, a 4 and a 6, so that's 2 versus 0.5. We got a 5 and an 8.5. We got a 4 and a 9, and we got a 3 and a 5.
Okay. I'm here and I don't know what you're saying. Just fucking average it out.
Oh, fuck. I was not prepared for this shit. How do I make it average? Oh,
You have
I
to
can do
write
that. Okay,
an
no, I can just look at the screen.
equation.
Okay, so for Fruit Loops, our average was a 4.8. Below average.
Wow. Fruit Loops are below average. Fuck.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
For Lucky Charms, 7.2.
That is okay. I fuck with this rating system. This works.
I think this is good. Yeah,
This is
no,
a
we
good
got
method.
this. All right, so
So
hold on.
Lucky Charms moves on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk for a second because I'm putting all this shit into the computer, so this is on you.
Okay. So. Fuck, man. I had something to talk
I'll
about,
put you on the spot.
but I forgot. Will is actually gonna get his balls waxed. If y'all remember that podcast.
Oh yeah, so
Someone offered to pay that like $50 that we said it was.
yeah, a guy that I know offered to pay the $50 for me to get a Brazilian wax. So be on the lookout within the next, I'd say, month probably when we can
Probably
actually
about
work
a
out
month.
the timing.
Yeah.
For a GoPro video with my balls blurred out in my dick, but of me getting my balls waxed.
I walked into
I
Will's.
fully intend on making it happen.
Walked into Will's room earlier. He was in the bathroom, and I heard him proclaim, "I think I shit on the floor," rather loudly.
I have this in the computer now, so we're gonna move on. We're
Still
good.
unconfirmed whether it happened or not.
No, I didn't. I think the next one is a gimme.
Okay.
Because
We still got to put it to the rank, though.
we gotta go through all of it.
Well, unless it's just
I think this is a
okay. Well, hit me
cupcake
with it,
matchup
hit me
here.
with it.
Apple Jacks and Trix.
Apple Jacks.
Fuck.
Trix should have stuck to fucking yogurt, dude. Trix is just a knockoff of fucking Fruity Pebbles.
In all fairness, I don't like either of these cereals, but I do think Trix has more flavor than Apple Jacks.
Bro, how do you get more flavor than apple and cinnamon? That's like
They don't taste like apple and cinnamon. They taste like you sent them in my butthole and then licked it.
Okay, seriously though, how do you get more American than apple and cinnamon? Fucking apple pie and cereal. By God, apple
It's
pie
not an
moonshine.
apple pie and
Fuck.
cereal. It doesn't
It's-
taste like apples, man.
You're fucking up, bud. You are fucking up, bud.
All right, well, let's average out our scores.
Son of a bitch. Do you really think Trix is better than Apple Jacks?
I don't think either of them are good cereals. I'm saying
Okay,
if
well-
I'm looking at a box and there's Apple Jacks and Trix and I'm starving,
The lesser of the two evils.
I'll probably just fucking starve.
Lesser of the two evils. Come on, humor me.
Honestly, at that point, I don't think I would care. I'd just grab one. They're kind of equally shitty to me.
Trix really should have stuck to fucking yogurt.
I mean,
though.
I agree, but Apple Jacks are just cinnamon flavored Fruit Loops.
They are, but at least they have flavor.
Not really.
But they do. At least I think they do. Maybe I just have better fucking flavor buds than you do, kid.
Flavor buds? Holy fuck. All right, all
Yeah,
right.
flavor
let's-
buds. They're on my taste meat.
Shit. All right, let's buzz through this then.
Oh,
all
God.
right, you give your rating, I give mine. We average it. That's what we put down. All right, we'll
Okay,
start with
okay.
Apple Jacks. Appearance, not great. You can't tell me they have a great appearance.
Yeah, green and orange, weird combo.
And they're
Weird
not even
shapes,
green, and they're not even fucking orange.
Weird shapes. 5.
I'm giving it a 3. We'll average
4.
4. Sogginess. Apple Jacks ruined in sogginess.
Yeah. 3.
Just, yeah, I'm good with a 3. Maybe less. Jesus. Taste. This is where we're going to fight.
This is where we're
So
gonna fight. I say
we'll,
7.
We'll push through it. We'll give our ratings. Honestly, Apple Jacks, I'm giving it a 3 for taste.
Son of a bitch, Clyde.
I don't think it's a good cereal.
Bro, okay, again, when's the last time you had fucking Apple Jacks?
How often do you eat cereal? You're acting like
I
a
haven't
fucking
eaten cereal
professional.
in like a year, but
Okay,
I still know
neither
what it
have
tastes
I.
like.
And if you had to go to the store, you wouldn't buy fucking Apple Jacks.
You're right. I'd buy goddamn Lucky Charms.
And that's what we picked.
Lucky Charms.
Jesus Christ.
They're magically delicious.
You're after me like a charm. All right, anyway. All right, so you're saying 7 for Apple Jacks. I'll give them a 4, and we'll average that out.
4.5.
7,
5 and a
4,
half, sorry.
11, 5.5. So
Yeah.
5.5. I'm going to have 5.5.
Yeah,
After
5.
milk for Apple Jacks, you can't tell me it's great.
There's
You cannot
nothing
tell
to
me
it.
it's comparable to the fruitiness
Whatever
of
we
Trix.
whatever we gave Fruit Loops, give to Apple Jacks.
I don't know what we did Fruit Loops.
Oh, did you get rid of it?
Yeah, I'm looking at a Excel sheet.
Fuck you.
What are you looking at for after milk?
4.
I'm good with a 4. I'm good
Okay.
with a 4. Oh, I put down 5. Crunch factor for Apple Jacks, not nearly as strong as Trix. It's not. No. Any form of puff cereal in that context is way better than Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks. 9 million miles ahead.
Okay, I kind of agree with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
yeah.
bite into Apple Jacks, it's like
4.
you bite into a Trix.
4. 4?
4. We're giving it a crunch factor. 4.
I'm
Let's get
scared.
this.
I'm really scared.
Are they all just
Fuck!
handing me an ice is not icing me,
No, but you gotta drink it.
and I haven't touched it. By the way,
Mitchell just touched it.
Danielle Bozeman is trying to ice me, and I'm not really about that.
Dan the
This
man.
isn't. You can't just walk in and hand me an ice and be like, yeah, get ice.
You can drink it now. I love you.
Well, I'll be on my knees if you need me.
Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna take a pause. If you want to see this, check out the Sidebar Instagram or Twitter at SidebarPod. Cheap
Bro.
plug.
Are we even like? I don't even have the Twitter login. What the fuck?
Well, you're gonna do it.
Fuck you.
We'll get there, Danielle. We're getting iced in the middle of our show.
I know, right?
Holy shit! Did you just do the tornado?
It's about to regret it. Yeah.
He definitely regretted the tornado. He's still holding on though. That's impressive.
Rookie time. God.
Did you give him a big one? Was the tornado a mistake?
It didn't work as well as I thought it would. First time I've ever attempted the tornado. My tongue is really cold now, and it's kind of hard to talk. This was very cold, if you can't tell by the tear in my eye.
Did I actually record all that?
Did you not?
Okay, what the fuck?
No, I did.
You're gonna do it.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get there, Daniel.
So, we're back, or at least I kind of am.
All right, we're back now. It's my turn. I'm
let
gonna
me
try to
just
figure
say-
out how the fuck to save this video. If you, okay, I thought. You were
Okay,
about
so last time I took an ice, I had just got done taking my roommates to the climbing
Jesus.
gym that I go to.
yeah.
Nice.
All right, so
And hey, fuck off.
I got it.
It
I've
was
apparently been fucking ice.
it was one of the fucking big ones. I was dehydrated as shit. First time I have ever seen anybody do a big ice in one go, without taking a step.
That's
breath for air.
impressive. That is very impressive.
I was impressed with myself. I got halfway through. I was like, oh, here we go. This is where I tap out, and I was like, oh.
All right, if you want to see a quick cut of this, check out the Sidebar Instagram at SidebarPod on Instagram and Twitter. I said that twice, but that's all right.
Or don't. Go fuck yourself.
Mitchell, phone. Whose idea was this?
Your girlfriend?
Emily Doyle. Don't you giggle.
You can just hear the laugh.
Woman.
We have been severely interrupted.
I am so sorry if this audio just kind of turned to shit.
Oh, it's going to.
How do I add to my story? There she is. Oh, you're getting over here.
Man, you gotta get screwdrivers too.
What the fuck was that? To be or not to be? Son of a bitch. Oh, you're a fucking pussy!
Even now, I'm still faster than you, bitch.
You see, I took a risk with the tornado. And it didn't pay out. Okay? At least I didn't have to take a breath.
To be or not to be, son of a bitch.
All right, that's coming back into the audio, so we gotta.
It's
we gotta
fine.
Cut that out.
It's fine.
Get back to our fucking podcast.
Huh? Oh, mine's over here. Yeah, there you go. Why are you drinking?
All
one
right,
for
and we're
fun?
back.
Oh, you got ice too. Get fucked, Brendan.
When you drink out of a bottle, do you put your whole mouth over it or do you lip it?
I made the mistake of putting my whole mouth over it at first because I
That's what
thought
I
that's
do.
how the tornado works. But no, I usually just one lip it.
I mouth it.
Uh,
All right, and we're back. Please excuse the interruption. Sincerest apologies. All right, so we are on to tricks. Appearance, you got to give it high numbers. Easily an 8. It's colorful as fuck.
7.
It's big.
7.5. Even out at 7.5.
7.5.
Back to whiskey. This is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that shit was so cold.
Sogginess. It does not get soggy that fast.
You are biased as shit, son.
Dude!
6 on sogginess.
I'm alright with that. I'm alright with a 6. Taste. This is where we're going to disagree. I'm not high on taste.
I'm not high at all. I'm like 4 on taste, dude.
I'm giving it a 6.
Okay, even 5.
Well, I give
Average.
it a 5. It's an average taste.
Okay, so 4.5 then.
4.5. A little bit below average. Tricks,
Sounds
get your
good to
shit
me.
together. Aftermilk. Not great.
I can't really speak on either of them on the aftermilk, really.
We had a 4 down for
4 because
Apple Jacks.
aftermilk with the Apple Jacks isn't really a thing.
I'm cool with a 4.
Yeah.
Crunch factor is big.
Since it is a puffier cereal, 7.
7. I was going to give it a 5. Call it a 6.
Really?
Well, yeah, 5 being average.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 being an
We'll stick
average
with
cereal.
6 is fine. 6 is fine.
I'm going to tell you right now. Tricks is winning, bro.
Brother.
5.6 average for Tricks. 4.1 average for Apple Jacks.
I'm still going to get Apple Jacks next time I go.
Yeah,
You'll see a
right,
picture
whatever.
if I fucking
Alright.
actually go to Walmart. You'll see a picture of me eating Apple Jacks.
Fruity
like
Pebbles
tomorrow.
and Cocoa Puffs.
Oh.
Bitch!
What?
He said Fruity Pebbles. It's not fucking Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, so
You know
I
how
feel
fast
like
those get a 1 in sogginess.
Yeah.
Off the bat.
it's worse than Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, no.
Rice Krispie treats
They get
is
a
like
1 in soggy.
look. Rice Krispies like eating oatmeal, and so is Fruity Pebbles. Like
Dude,
fuck.
You
dude.
put milk in Fruity Pebbles,
They're gone.
they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. 1 for sogginess for Fruity Pebbles. Appearance for Fruity Pebbles, I give it a 6. It's above
Six-
average.
6
Yeah,
is good
it's
because they're
above
nice
average.
and colorful and whatnot. Yeah.
All right. We are down to taste. Fruity Pebbles for me don't really do it.
Can't tell you the last time I had Fruity Pebbles. Probably had them once in my entire life. And obviously that
5,
means something because
average.
I didn't eat back to them. 3, 4. Call it 4 even.
4 even. After milk, not great.
Nothing.
No. 2.
2.
Crunch factor, still not great.
At first, awesome. As soon as it hits
Yeah,
the
that's
milk,
fair. That's fair.
soon as it hits the milk, shit.
If we're going first bite, I give it a 6.
Yeah.
All right. Cocoa Puffs. Yeah.
Out of the park.
Appearance, not great.
No, they look like fucking shit.
I give it a 3.
They look like deer shit, dude.
I give it a 3.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, 3. Sogginess.
6.
I give it
What are
a
your
5.
fucking noises.
I think Cocoa Puffs get soggy a little bit faster. I give it a 5.
Oh, whatever.
All right. I'm still calling it a 5 on here.
Okay, whatever.
Look, here's the deal. Cocoa Puffs is about to win.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this
Hands
boils down to.
Okay, so fuck this.
Cocoa Puffs wins. Yeah, because
after
after milk of Cocoa Puffs,
The 10 out of
fire.
10. 10 out of 10
Fire.
after milk.
And Crunch Factor is good too.
Still feel weird saying after milk.
Yeah, I know. Cheerios versus Special K, strawberry.
Oh, okay.
If you don't say Special K, you're out of your fucking mind.
Okay, but are we doing Honey Nut Cheerios
Yeah.
with a drizzle of honey on top of it?
No,
Because
you don't
that's
get
the s-
additions. That's like putting fresh strawberries in your strawberry Special K.
Fair.
You don't get these benefits.
But I do drizzle honey on a lot of cereal.
You don't get that benefit.
Okay, well,
Not for
then
this.
fucking Special K strawberry for me, man.
I'm also on board with Special K
It's-
strawberry.
There's
I think it
nothing
looks
bad
way
about
better.
it.
Cheerios is
It's simple. It's bran flakes and dried strawberries, but
it
it's
still
appealing.
looks good.
It
Yeah,
is,
it still looks good. Cheerios is bland as fuck as far as appearance. It gets soggy relatively quickly. I don't think it has a lot of flavor personally.
Yeah, it's like 3 different shades of fucking tan.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
have a
all
lot of
Cheerios
flavor.
is.
The aftermilk is nothing, and the crunch factor is mediocre.
Yeah, no, Cheerios seriously does not have flavor. It has a slight hint of sweetness from that like
Yeah,
artificial
but that's
honey
it.
coating that
That's
they put
it.
on there.
Yeah.
That's why I
No,
said I drizzle that
it's
shit in
it's
honey.
Special K. We can segue through that one.
Yeah. Man, Special K is fucking good. At Chow, they usually had Special K and then some like bullshit like Fruity Pebbles and whatnot. I'd hit that Special K
Let me tell you the
every fucking
best,
time.
weirdest breakfast you can ever have as far as cereal goes.
I'm scared.
I'm about to blow your fucking mind. All right. So you get a big bowl. You go to one of the little dispensing machines in the dining hall.
Yeah,
whatever. And you put Special K strawberry in the bottom. All right.
Okay, I'm with you.
Get plain vanilla yogurt.
Not with you anymore. I get it though. Like it's like yogurt and granola,
Yeah.
yogurt and bran
You get
flakes.
plain
okay.
vanilla yogurt. You put it over the Special K.
Okay.
All right.
Please don't don't put milk anywhere in this.
Yep.
Fuck.
Nah, listen. Plain vanilla yogurt. Put that over the Special K. Granola on top of that. Then milk. Then Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. And then a big glob of peanut butter. Mix all that shit
What
up and fucking chow down.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It is amazing.
Get the fuck out of my house.
It is so good.
Get out of my house.
This is my house. All right, moving on.
Jesus.
That shit is
fuck.
so good, dude.
While we're on a sidebar right quick though, what kind of milk?
Whole.
Whole milk? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
you're not
this
a
low
2%
fat
shit?
bullshit. No, I don't
Whole
want
milk.
watery fucking. Skim milk is fucking trash.
Skim milk is water lying about being milk.
Yeah, no, garbage. All right, moving on.
Another Ron Swanson quote. But yeah,
Fuck, I'm
whole
drunk.
milk. Whole milk.
All right, cinnamon toast and raisin bran.
Oh god, this is gonna be tough for me. Honestly, this is gonna be hard
Look,
for me.
if you're talking about cereal for like plain enjoyment, the answer is I think cinnamon toast crunch.
But cereal for actually a good breakfast, dude?
I'm gonna be that guy. I kind of like raisin bran.
I fucking love Raisin Bran.
We don't have popular opinions about that though.
Dude, Raisin Bran is awesome.
But cinnamon
honestly.
toast crunch. Look, if we're going off of our scale, the appearance is better.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch would win off of our scale, but
Yeah.
I personally like Raisin Bran more. We are, then again, adults who
Yeah, but we're
love
not
Special
90.
K strawberries.
We're not 90.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Look, man, I'm really conflicted here, okay? Because I know Cinnamon Toast Crunch wins on our scale,
Yeah,
and that's what we're going off of.
that it will win off of the scale. After milk, fucking crunch factor,
Aftermilk
flavor.
for Cinnamon Toast Crunch is fire. Crunch factor is great. It doesn't really get soggy until like 10 minutes down the road.
And you don't have a fucking shop named after Raisin Bran. but you got a Cinnamon Toast Crunch shot.
Yeah.
Fireball and rum chata, like shit.
Great shot.
It is. It's pretty good.
I have to put down Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I know it will win on this scale.
You know what? Since we have one opinion, but we know it'll come out another way, let's bring the jury back.
All right.
And the survey says
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Raisin Bran?
3 out of 3 Cinnamon Toast
Cinnamon
Crunch.
Toast Crunch. God,
we
we're fucking old.
really do have an unpopular opinion.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
Crave versus Frosted Flakes.
Oh man, you're talking childhood versus like
New age chocolatiering
New age,
cereal.
yeah.
Dude, that shit is so good, man.
dude, Crave first
Fucking-
of all. I commend Crave. What did you just do?
I just spit in the microphone. I slapped the shit out of the microphone, and then I spit on it.
Why would you do that?
That shit turns me on, bro.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yo, man, I'm just telling you. Fucking fuck that shit up.
Okay. So, what was it? Crave and Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
Fucking love Crave, because I like chocolate.
Oh, good.
I'm a fucking chocolatier. I kind of have to like chocolate. And it's got a nice, it holds that crunch. It's got a real nice crunch, holds it, doesn't get too soggy.
It's a newer cereal, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, I've been having it since like freshman year of high school, so not too new.
I think on appearance, Frosted Flakes wins because you can see the sugar.
Yeah.
But
taste,
Frosted Flakes
though?
get soggy
Yo,
super fast.
Dude, on taste, Crave is like a 9.
Frosted Flakes gets soggy super fast.
Yeah. Taste, okay. We actually have to scale this up because these two cereals are fire.
All right, I'll scale it. Look, appearance, I'm giving Frosted
Flakes an
a 6. No.
I went 8.
It's just a cornflake with sugar.
Yeah, but it's got a tiger on the box.
All right, we'll give it a 7. All right, sogginess, 3.
Oh, yeah.
3.
Easily.
Get awful.
Yeah, it does not
taste,
hold that crunch.
I'm giving Frosted Flakes a
7?
6, slightly above average.
I gave it a 7.
So 6.5.
Yeah.
All right. After milk for Frosted Flakes.
Nothing.
Yeah.
2.
2. Yeah. Crunch factor, pretty good.
8.
I'm going with a 6, so I'm saying I'm putting down 7. Slightly above average for crunch. It's no puff.
It's nice though. It's a nostalgic crunch.
That's fair. Crave for appearance, 4, slightly below average.
I was gonna say 3. Like it just looks like a fucking weird rectangle.
We give it a 3.5. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that. Sogginess, that shit lasts forever.
It does.
It does.
6,
I'm giving it a
7.
9.
Whoa.
9.
Call it 8.
You can drown that shit in milk.
Call it 8.
All right, putting down 8. Taste, 8.
9.
8.5. Actually,
Yeah.
9. It's a fucking
It's a 9.
It's a
Dude,
9.
the taste
It's a
is-
9.
you
After
get-
milk.
Okay, hold up. How many types of Crave are there now? Last time I had
I've always
Crave,
just had the classic chocolate.
it's always just chocolate, but like what else do they have?
I've always just had the classic chocolate.
Do they have like a peanut butter and
I
chocolate?
don't know.
Dude.
That's a game changer.
Yeah.
We've talked about cereal for 33 minutes.
Fuck.
We got to get through this because we're only through the first bracket.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got to get after this. All right, after milk for Crave, 5. Average. Sweet, maybe a little chocolatey.
Yeah,
average.
not much to it.
Crunch factor, given the fact that there's a chocolate in it, and by crunch factor I mean that feeling you get when you bite into it, I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good on that. All right, so for Crave, we got a 6.7. Good average. For the other one, we got a 5.1. Crave.
Closer than I thought.
Yeah, pretty close.
Actually, wait, no. That's
Farther than you thought.
farther apart than I thought.
All
really.
right, so Lucky Charms and Tricks. Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call it.
Lucky Charms.
No doubt.
Cocoa Puffs and Special K. Oh, fuck.
Special K.
Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, brother, what?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Are you out of yours?
It's Cocoa Puffs.
It's fucking strawberries.
How much chocolate ice cream in your life have you eaten versus strawberry ice cream?
I don't eat ice cream. Cunt.
Okay, fine. I forgot what I was going to say.
I was starting to listen to their conversation.
Dude. All right, we're just going to go to the jury so that we can power through this and get to the rest of our pie. Cocoa Puffs or Special K strawberry?
3 out of 3. Special K. Wilhand, get fucked. Special K strawberry.
All right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Crave?
Oh, fuck!
Dude. It's Crave. It is Crave. It is fucking Crave. We debated Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Raisin Bran. It is fucking Crave.
Bro, I would debate Raisin Bran and Crave.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I fucking love Raisin Bran. I really do.
Raisin Bran or Crave?
It's gonna be Crave. Was it Raisin Bran?
Oh, wait. Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Crave? Sorry, we eliminated Raisin Bran.
Oh,
What the hell is wrong with these
Cinnamon
people?
Toast Crunch. Wow.
All right, that's 2 votes for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm voting Crave. What are you voting? Because if you vote Crave, we have Brendan as a tiebreaker.
I'm kind of at Crave. It's really hard, but I'm at Crave.
Where's Brendan?
He went downstairs. Hey, I got this. Heads is Crave. Tails is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Heads
Hey
is
Siri, flip a coin.
Oh, that's new.
It's tails.
Crave?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You people are fucking despicable. Y'all are fucking
Hey,
garbage.
we left it up to RN Jesus.
All right, so Lucky Charms, Special K, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Which one are we saying is like a better seed? Because we have, did I do this right?
I
1, 2,
have
3, 4,
no
5, 6.
idea what
Yeah,
you're
so
doing over
we have
there.
3 picks right now. So obviously one of them has to bracket, and then one of them goes to the finals.
What were the 3 options?
Lucky Charms, Special K, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So which do you think is a front
Special
runner?
K is bottom. Dude, Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
If you were about to tell me on this fucking bracket that Lucky Charms is the best fucking cereal,
I think it's better than Special K. And I think Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch have the nostalgic factor, the flavor,
so here's the deal. You got to pick a
sweetness.
bottom 2. So one automatically goes to the finals.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch to the finals.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can agree with that. So Lucky Charms versus Special K.
CTC to the finals. Okay. Sorry. Oh.
I think Special K.
Versus
Strawberry.
What, Lucky Charms?
Yeah. It's better.
Man, that's tough.
It doesn't taste like chemicals.
I really like marshmallows, though.
Fuck the system.
You know what? No,
To the jury.
Special K.
All right.
We're going with Special K. So Special K and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the final. I've never been more conflicted in my life. Holy fuck.
Realistically, if I'm at home and my parents have Special K and Cinnamon Toast well, I don't actually know the answer to that. Wow.
I don't either.
I started that sentence, but I didn't have the
you
answer.
know, sometimes I start saying things and I don't even know where I'm going.
Oh, what is that from?
The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great show.
You know what? Tell you what. I'm going to vote Special K. I have a feeling you're going to vote Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Here's the deal. I don't know if I'm comfortable with saying that Special K is the best of all these cereals.
I'm not either, but by the standards we set them up to, it one of these two is.
Let's
'cause
take input from the jury.
At the end of the day, I'm eating Raisin Bran or Lucky Charms, and those aren't that top.
Input from the jury. Special K strawberry or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
The jury is fucked. The system is fucked.
I think based on that, we have to say that. Yes? No. Okay, so we have their votes.
What was your vote? I say Special
I'm more on
K.
Special K, and they're on Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so it goes to the system. So, Special K appearance. A 6.
Yeah, because it's
'Cause
got
the strawberries?
the pinkness of the strawberries. Yeah.
Sogginess, 5. It's
But the
average.
thing is, no, I give it a 7 because when those strawberries get a little bit of moisture in them, they don't
They're
have
good.
the dehydrated strawberry. They're kind
Yeah.
of juicy.
Yeah, they are.
They taste like real fresh
Alright,
strawberry.
So 6.
Yeah.
Taste, 8.
Yeah.
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 It's an 8. After milk, Oh, it's strawberry.
It's
after
like
milk.
strawberry milk. It's a light strawberry milk.
8.
Me and you were on the same page for this
Crunch
one.
factor, not high.
Because it has the strawberries, no.
I'm going 4 or 5.
I'd go 5.
5? All right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Appearance. They're shiny. They're sparkly. They got cinnamon. They got sugar. I think it looks good.
7.5.
I'm going 7, yeah.
Okay, 7. 7
We'll go
it
with
is.
7. Sogginess. They don't get soggy.
Oh, they do.
It takes a long time,
It's
though.
a 7, but they still get
I'm
soggy.
going 8.
You're going 8.
It takes a long time.
7.5.
7.5.
7.5.
Taste. 7? 8?
I was gonna say
Hey,
7 or 8.
10, how good do you think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is?
Like a solid
8.
8.
Sending it with the 8.
After milk for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Holy fuck.
After
dude.
milk for Cinnamon Toast Crunch is an easy 9.
Easy 9, but this is fucking close.
I'm going 9.
9. 9 it is for the after milk, dude.
cinnamon versus.
Crunch factor.
Ah.
They're pretty
6.
crunchy.
6.
6.5.
Okay.
I was shooting 7.
Okay, 6.5 is fine.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh, this is close, man.
So
The system works. Please tell me the system works.
at cinnamon at Special K Strawberry, we have a 6.6.
Oh.
At Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we have a 7.6.
1 point higher.
So we are officially
Okay.
saying, based on our scale, that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal, and I don't know where to go from here.
I really don't
I'm
even.
shook, man.
Dude, cinnamon toast. I feel like we have to. It's obligatory that we go eat some cinnamon toast crunch.
I'm full as fuck from that Euro.
I mean, same. I meant like
Honestly.
tomorrow or some shit,
We'll
dude.
figure it out.
Figured it. That's what I say. Just fucking figured it.
All right.
Holy shit.
We just talked about cereal for
Shit.
40 minutes.
You know what? I'm glad we did.
If you're a listener and you stuck through that, good for you.
If you're a listener and you stuck through that and you have an opinion,
Let
comment-
us know.
comment that shit. I want to know if you think we're fucking idiots. If we fucked up somewhere, if you have some piece of information or some factor that cereal brings to the table that you think we should know about, fucking let us know, man. Let us know.
That's
Fuck
not even
off!
a valid cereal.
This bitch said you forgot honeycomb.
No, fuck
What?
out of here.
Honeycomb? She. I had so many things coming in this. I was like, oh, we could talk about that. Oh, we could talk about this. Oh, I got it. Fuck, I remembered one of them.
Never mind.
Not your dick. We're not talking about genitalia this time.
Are we gonna keep this one 100% genital free,
I want to.
like a gender neutral bathroom?
Leave. Get out of my house. Get out of my closet, actually. No, so. Episode number 1.
All right.
Me and my trials and tribulations with the board of snow, also known as the sport of snowboarding.
We gonna talk about the trip this weekend?
Yeah, we are. So tomorrow morning, me, Will, and Danielle are going to go meet JT Hensley. Shout out to the Bean himself.
The Bean.
The
yeah.
Bean himself in Gatlinburg and go skiing and snowboarding. It's going to be fucking mid-60s and raining, but by God, they have snow somehow.
Yeah, for reference, I've asked several times how we expect there to be snow up there, and everybody just keeps telling me it's going to be fine.
All I'm telling you is this is the exact same weather that we went the first time.
All
and
I'm
there was
telling you
snow.
is that's like getting a finger in your butt during sex. Everybody says it's fine, but it's not.
Hey, there's an erogenous zone up there, and Tell
Needs
you what,
attention
son,
paid to your buttholes.
I got some attentions paid to my butthole, and I tell you what, I kind of liked it.
Whoa.
Watch Letterkenny Problems. Hulu, YouTube. I don't give a fuck. We've done this before. We've been over this. Watch Letterkenny.
Yeah,
But yeah,
absolutely.
so do you ski or do you snowboard? You said you skied more, right?
Yeah, so since I was, I guess about 15 or 16, I've skied.
Okay.
I always wanted to try snowboarding, but I never took my pass at it. Now that I'm a little bit older and I've Like, I learned to skateboard when I was, like, 20 or 21 and got into, like, some downhill longboarding and stuff. Now that don't say sick flex.
Downhill longboarding?
Yeah, have you never seen that?
Oh, I know exactly what that is. You used to be one of those douchey longboarders.
It wasn't douchey. I started doing it to get around campus faster because we live up in the mountains, so I could get across campus in less than a minute.
You're currently wearing black jeans.
Don't hate. But no, so I did that.
Douche.
Almost got fucked up a couple times, but that's not important. But so I feel like now I could approach snowboarding, and obviously it's different, but I feel like I'd be okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd skied like once.
Skiing is definitely easier.
Skiing is no. Skiing is easier to learn, harder to master.
That's fair.
Snowboarding is harder to learn, easier to master.
Interesting.
That's my philosophy on that because, I mean, when I was little, I skied, like when I was talking, and my brother snowboarded.
Yeah.
So he was always falling all over the place and fucking up.
Fuck! I know what I was going to talk about and I forgot to talk about, but I
was hauling fucking ass down the side of that mountain, and I was doing great. So I felt like I was doing so much better than him just because skiing is easier to learn.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's all.
So
I just want to bring that up. We're going on a road trip tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going on a road trip. We're going to do a little snowboarding and slush because people refuse to accept the fact that snow can't be made above, 40 degrees.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, but no, what I meant to talk about, I don't think I've ever told you this. So secret time. So when I was, this just popped back into my head for whatever reason, but when I was I think I was in middle school, like maybe 5th grade.
Okay.
So I was in my parents' old house. We had a 2-story or a 3-story house or whatever.
Right.
My parents went to take my brother to violin practice.
Do you play an instrument? Sidebar?
Piano.
You play piano?
I do.
Still do?
Sometimes,
could,
yeah.
maybe?
I still could. Yeah, I still could. I haven't in forever, but I could very easily pick it up, I'm sure.
Okay.
Because I was really big into that. But I played it for like 8 or 9 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But so they took my brother to violin practice. I was supposed to go to piano practice, but I didn't want to go. So they left me at home and told me to go next door to my grandparents. Well, it was a half day at school, if you remember half days from elementary and middle school.
Oh, those were the shit.
Yeah, so I was upstairs in my parents' house playing video games and whatever, and I heard a door shut, and like outside.
Oh.
Have I told you this?
No, but you said that you were going to talk about it, and I know what you're talking about now.
So I heard a door shut outside of my parents' house, and I was like, well, they just left, and my dad's at work, so what the fuck? Homestead. So I went out to my brother's window. I look in the driveway, and there's a car that I don't recognize. And it's around Christmas season. We just got out for Christmas break. And there's a bunch of Christmas presents in the front seat of this person's car. And so I was like, holy fuck, what is going on?
Nothing. Keep talking.
And so I was like, holy fuck, this person's going around people's houses, and they're stealing people's Christmas shit. Because that is a common thing. What? Dude, what is going on?
Okay, so...
You keep looking behind me and laughing. What is my girlfriend doing back there?
Oh, it's not your girlfriend. So Danielle fucking, I guess, belly crawled over here, sent me a picture of my kneecap, and her face is, like, in between your leg chairs over there. And she's fucking staring me down. It's kind of creepy. A little bit creepy. A lot of bit creepy.
Yeah. So I instantaneously assume this person is like a Christmas... I'm in a Home Alone situation is what I'm getting at. They're here to steal my Christmas shit.
This is a game time decision,
This is a game time fucking decision. So this is back in like 2000 and... Fuck, it's 19 now. 2006, 7 maybe? I don't have a fucking cell phone. Yeah, I don't have a phone. So... We had one phone in the upstairs for this precise reason. Because I heard my front door open, and I'm like, somebody is in my fucking house. I don't know who it is. I'm losing my fucking mind, right? Somebody is breaking into my house. So I'm running around in the upstairs, which only has like 3 rooms.
Yeah.
I get to the phone, like a touch dial push button phone. Yeah.
A regular fucking phone?
I had to extend the antenna on it.
Okay, not a regular phone, but close enough.
But it was supposed to be like wireless or whatever. I turn it on, I start pushing the buttons, none of the fucking buttons work.
Oh.
So, the way that my parents' house was, that upstairs area where me and my brother's rooms were, and our, like, I guess, like, bonus room where we play video games or whatever, it opened up into this fairly sizable living room.
Yeah.
Which I'm not flexing. We lost the house and declared bankruptcy, but whatever. But...
okay, we've already talked about this kind of.
Yeah. So, I can't go downstairs because there's somebody in my living room, right? And so, I kind of peek out there because none of my parents' cars are home, so I'm assuming that person doesn't, whoever broke into my house doesn't know that I'm there.
Right.
And I don't recognize, like, she was turned around, but I don't recognize it. So, I'm like, somebody broke into my fucking house. So, we had rooms in our closets that were, like, I don't want to say safe rooms, but, like, hiding places, right? Like, little bitty hiding.
Yeah, like just little crawl spaces, kind of.
Like, if you were, like, Anne Hathaway or whatever her name is.
Anne Frank?
Yeah, that
wow.
one. That one. That one.
Wow. Holy shit.
What?
You really were publicly educated in the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Anne Frank.
Dude, that's fucking Anne Hathaway. All right, so anyway. Yes, hello.
My boyfriend is for sale for 50 cents because of this statement.
All right, so anyway.
50 cents. Hold up. You want to sell him for that statement, but you're gonna auction him off like chattel.
Okay, we're moving on.
50 cents.
So, no. We're moving on. We're moving. Stop.
I want to hear her response.
Stop. We're moving on.
The people want her response. Say it, Emily. Okay, well, I lost this argument, apparently.
All right, so anyway.
I wanted to know.
So, yeah, we had, like, some hiding spaces, right? So, I look out into the, I'm looking at this hiding space in my closet. I'm trying to get into it. My dad's scuba gear is in front of it. Shit weighs 140 pounds. I'm in, like, 5th grade.
Yeah, it's kind of...
I weighed 70 pounds.
There,
I can't move that shit. So then I tried to get my fat ass under my bed. That didn't fucking work.
Fat ass, dude. If you turn sideways, I can't see you.
Nah, dude, I was a chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny? Chunky child?
Yeah, I was a King Chungus. Anyway.
Oof.
So... So I couldn't fit her on my bed. I opened my window. I tried to do the where you tie a knot with your sheets thing.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but then I realized I didn't know how to tie any knots.
Are you fucking serious?
I tried.
Tried that shit.
Yeah, I tried. That didn't work. So I go running down. Like, I mustered up the balls. Ballsiest move of my entire life, right? As a young person who thought that somebody was in my house to, like, kidnap me or whatever, I ran down behind this person. Like, more of snuck more than ran. But I went down the stairs behind this person. I ran into my mom's room. I shut the door. I got her phone. So I called the police.
Okay.
Hey, there's a police siren in the background. Anyway.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So I call the cops. I'm under my mom's bed. I got my dad's 45 in my hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I was ready, man. So I'm sitting there with my dad's Colt 45 in my hand and my mom's pink princess telephone in the other hand. Yeah, good song. I'm sitting there with my mom's pink princess phone in one hand and my dad's Colt 45 in the other.
Please tell me it was a razor.
Huh?
A razor?
No, it was actually like it had the gold pieces on the end. It's like what you see in the movies. It was genuinely colored pink and you had to like spool dial like
a rotary dial?
Yeah, that. So
a fucking rotary phone.
Yeah, so I had that. I was laying on my parents' bed like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege, just ready to pop anybody that walks through the fucking door. I call the cops.
Every time tonight that you have said Rainbow Six Siege, I keep thinking you're going to say Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Yeah, that's fine. But, so I call the cops. I'm like, hey, I'm at this address. somebody is breaking into my house. I'm like 12 years old. Help. They go, how do we get to that address? I'm 12. I don't know how to get to my house.
I don't fucking know.
I was like, you go to the fucking mill and you take a right. I don't fucking know. So it took them like 15 minutes to... I'm crying under this bed. Like, I'm young. I think I'm about to get kidnapped. So finally, this one cop gets there first, right? I see him through my parents' window, just flying down our dirt road.
Yeah.
Whips in the driveway, opens up the door, comes running into the house, I'm assuming gun drawn.
Probably.
And starts screaming at this woman. Who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? Like, just laying into her, right? Before she can get the chance to answer, I hear, get on the fucking ground! And then, and I was like, oh, she got fucked up, man.
It was like, this is like the news.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. So, he's being aggressive as shit, because, you know, I was like...
A 12-year-old alone in a house.
With, theoretically, somebody breaking into it, right? I hear
Allegedly.
him. At first, I didn't know it was a cop. I tell the lady on the dispatch, there's now a dude in the house who's also breaking in.
Oh, my God.
So, you know, like, 6 cops show up, fucking guns drawn, just, like, they come in the front door, they come in the back door, they come in the side door.
Were your doors unlocked?
Well, yeah.
What the fuck? Who leaves...
I lived in the middle of... Look, I lived next to my... No, listen. I lived next to my grandparents. The nearest house was 1.5 miles away. And from there, the nearest house... Or, not the nearest house. The nearest gas station was 15 minutes.
I mean,
I lived on the backiest back road you could ever back.
I can relate to that from back home, but... Shit, man. You still leave your doors unlocked? Okay, I might leave my door unlocked in my apartment, but fuck.
So, anyway, they come, they knock on my parents' bedroom door.
I'm not leaving 12-year-olds unattended in my apartment, for the record.
Yeah, but so they come, they knock on my parents' bedroom door. I come out. I walk out into the living room. There's a lady on the floor in handcuffs with a cop basically promptly sitting on top of her.
Oh, my God.
It's my fucking cleaning lady. My parents had hired a lady to come clean at my house once a week.
Did you recognize her?
When I saw her face, yeah. And I was like, they're like, young man, do you know this woman? I was like, yeah, that's my cleaning lady. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was my fucking cleaning lady. So
I mean, you're 12. I can't blame you that much.
I don't really blame myself now. I didn't recognize her car, and the thing was that other than like once or twice, I'd never seen her or her car because she always came to dust off the house or whatever while I was at school, but it was a half day. Yeah, so that's
I forgot about the half day
essentially
thing.
how that happened.
I forgot about the half day thing.
You take it away for a little bit, and then we'll wrap up.
Yeah, so when you were saying about, like, you didn't know how to get to your house, like, you take a right at the mill, I recently, early January, like, first week or two of January, went back up to Maryland, which is where I was born, and lived for a good 8 years, which a lot of people don't know about me. But, yeah, I was born in Maryland, and I lived there for 8 years before I moved down south, which is where my actual home is. Because, you know, home is... not where you were born.
Where the heart is.
Go fuck yourself. That's not what I was saying. But I went back up there, and my dad was driving me and my brother around because he grew up there. He lived there. Probably a good 4/5 of his life was up in Maryland. So he knew every like road up there. So he was driving us around saying, "Oh yeah, this is where we lived. This is where that Dunkin' Donuts is we always used to take you to. This is where the reservoir is where we let you walk around and adventure to. And this is where your like elementary school was." It was all within a half-mile fucking radius. Okay?
All right.
Like the Dunkin' Donuts, 3-minute walk.
See, I never grew up like that ever.
I grew up in suburbs. Well, my early age was in suburbs, you know? And so Dunkin' Donuts, 45-second drive. You took a right out of my driveway.
I mean, maybe when I was
road,
really,
and then
Sorry.
Yeah, and then took a left, and you were there.
Maybe
That
when I was
fucking
super young, I grew up kind of in the suburbs, but from first grade on, I grew up in just one red light towns. Like,
Right. Yeah.
like you're on back streets that go for 10 miles before you get to the nearest town. That's how I grew up. And you can go
So-
in your backyard and shoot, like practice shoot, and it doesn't matter. So when I moved to civilization, I went to my backyard to shoot, and everybody's
That's
like,
the
"What
problem.
the fuck are you doing?" I was like,
Yeah, it's kind
"I'm
of
gonna
a problem.
shoot some shit." They were like, "There's a road like a mile over that way." I was like, "Yeah, some trees will stop it."
Yeah, fuck, who cares? But yeah, so it was like, fuck. We always thought going to this Dunkin' Donuts was like a treat that we got to go to Dunkin' Donuts. We just thought letting us go to the reservoir.
Mine was Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dairy Queen was my treat.
And this thing, I didn't have a Dunkin' Donuts from when I was 8 to when I came to college. So there's that whole gap in between where I never had Dunkin' Donuts. So coming to college, I was like, oh, fuck, there's a Dunkin' in town. Like, this is going to be like my childhood. Fuck. And it's shit. Dunkin' Donuts really isn't that much.
They changed their name from Dunkin' Donuts to just Dunkin'.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that was a big thing recently.
Oh,
They
fuck.
officially changed their name from Dunkin' Donuts to just Dunkin' because they, I suppose, realized that Dunkin' Donuts donuts are pretty mediocre.
Yeah, you don't go to Dunkin'
For the donuts. Yeah,
and
and-
fuck, I just called it Dunkin'.
Yeah,
Shit.
so they wanted to focus more on their coffee and like their breakfast sandwiches.
And I fucking that's what I get. I get an extra large coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
I get an iced coffee because it's $2 and you get like an asinine amount of coffee.
Yeah.
I get that and I get a sausage and cheese croissant, no egg.
Ooh.
No, sausage and cheese on a croissant is amazing.
Dude, bacon, egg, and cheese on anything is amazing because it's got bacon in it.
Apparently, people up north. We'll cover this.
Hot.
We'll cover this on the next podcast,
Juicy.
I think. But apparently, people up north, when they get a bacon, egg, and
Sizzling
cheese, they
bacon?
either do it on a bagel, a croissant, or a hoagie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. A bacon, egg, and cheese hoagie?
Yeah, like on sandwich bread.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a big no. It's not even a biscuit. I don't think they know what biscuits are.
Okay, yeah, the North does not know what biscuits are.
I mean, no. They don't have good sweet tea either.
They don't have sweet tea. They have fucking tea that you can put sugar in.
Look,
I'm telling you, man. When I was born in Maryland. I lived there for a little
good
bit.
sweet tea stops in Maryland, and it depends on where you get it in Maryland.
It's real hit or miss.
Yeah,
It's like
anything north of
No.
of Maryland, you're getting garbage sweet tea.
It is 75-25 that you're getting bad sweet tea. in
Which I
Maryland.
don't get why that's so difficult for them, because I know the sweet tea they make is like powdered. Like they just add its water and call it a day. I don't understand why that's difficult to just put the tea bags in the fucking water, boil it, make tea, add sugar, stir, sweet tea. I don't get it.
It's a cultural thing.
And they
That's
don't know
all it
what
is.
grits are. Or look, I have known people who grew up in Chicago who had no clue what biscuits and gravy were.
Yeah, same with grits. I remember.
I'm
going
not.
on-
I'm not living my life without biscuits and gravy, especially if the gravy has bacon in it.
Oh, or it's a good sawmill gravy with bits of sausage and bacon. You know.
Yeah, sawmill
Oh,
gravy,
yeah.
sausage, bacon with a biscuit underneath. Underneath that, a bunch of scrambled eggs.
Yo,
Fuck.
so here's the best breakfast biscuit. So you get. Do you like tomatoes?
I didn't growing up, but now I do. Yeah.
Okay, so you like
I
tomatoes.
can't. I don't really eat them by hand or anything.
Okay, so
but-
here's what you do. You split open a biscuit. Okay,
Alright.
you put sausage.
'Kay.
Put scrambled eggs.
All right.
You put a piece of tomato on either end of the biscuit. You break the bacon in half and put one or two halves on each side. So it's like two short pieces on each piece.
All right.
Cover it in gravy, salt and pepper. Ball game.
I've never had that, but holy fuck.
It is fucking. There's this truck stop in Mississippi. Yeah, this truck stop in Mississippi we go to. It's got one
If
of
you're
those
telling us a
breakfast-
truck stop, you're fucking.
It's one of these fucking breakfasts, like not really a cafeteria, but like you go down the line and tell them what you want. It's like a Subway for breakfast. I don't know what the term for that is.
Hold
I'm
on,
kinda drunk.
I gotta get the good pour.
First pour we've had all show.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I fucked it up earlier. I did the early pour.
He did pour
before I
early,
clicked the
yeah.
button.
But yeah, it was this fucking like you tell them what you want. I'm like, look, this is gonna be weird, but split open a biscuit for me.
Yeah.
Put a sausage patty on each side of the biscuit.
That's good shit.
Put a tomato on that.
And bacon.
Put some bacon on top of that.
Gravy.
Cover it in gravy.
salt and
Oh,
pepper.
scrambled eggs under the sausage. Sorry.
Dude.
put some bacon on top of that, cover the whole thing in gravy, salt and pepper heavily.
I was gonna
grill at 400. Flip.
Go at 400, 2 minutes each side down the hatch. I was gonna make fun of you for getting that shit from a truck stop, but I can't say anything. Growing up, there was a
Yo, you ever been to Farmhouse Produce in Dahlonega?
no, but listen.
Best fucking barbecue ever.
I'll try it. But there was a gas station on the way to my school growing up called Leaf Grocery, and I used to get bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits from there every day. They give you about a 6-inch biscuit, homemade. Shit was awesome. Here we
Biscuits though, dude. Like I went to Asheville, North Carolina with Jolly, good old Joshy boy, and there's this place called Biscuit Head, and it's cat head biscuits. You know, like the really big round biscuits that they make them like it's like craft beer, except instead of beer, it's gravy. Right, so they've got 7 different types of fucking like really good gravies.
Are you brown gravy or white gravy? I think that really it depends.
It depends heavily on what you're eating it on. But they've got
if it's mashed potatoes, brown.
Yeah,
every day brown. Yeah.
But yeah, so it was Biscuit Head was the name of the restaurant. Fucking good ass. All they did was different types of biscuits with different types of gravy. So it's like biscuit with like pimento cheese and like barbecue with a poached egg on top and like some special type of gravy they did.
Apparently Dairy Queen has really good breakfast. That's what I've heard.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that
I've never tried it, but apparently they have really good biscuits.
Bunch of the people at work, they're like, yeah, those biscuits, they're homemade.
Apparently
they're
they're great,
they're
yeah. I don't believe that they're homemade.
Oh, no, they're made from scratch.
I don't believe that in the slightest. That's like Wendy's burgers are fresh, never frozen. They keep them at 34 degrees.
Technically not frozen. But yeah, no, that's what everybody's told me is that they are made from scratch.
Also, credit to that for Emily Doyle before she comes in here. She told me that. But it is true.
Okay.
But, can we just discuss, if you eat Taco Bell for breakfast, you're a fucking psychopath.
Have you ever had the fucking breakfast crunch wrap with the hash brown in it?
I had one breakfast. I had somebody was like, yo, you gotta try Taco Bell breakfast. I was like, okay, fine. It was after a PT test. I was like, okay, I'm hungry as fuck. We'll get Taco Bell. It was this weird dude. I rode with him. Whatever. I get there. I get my food. I eat my burrito. I was like, yeah, that's like a 5 out of 10. Pretty fucking mediocre. I get back to my dorm, and I fucking died on the toilet for the next hour.
Okay, you die on the toilet with fucking anything. We'll be eating wings at JB's.
Dude,
and you're like,
you eat Taco Bell breakfast.
Hey. We will eat fucking wings at JB's. Oh, dude, my toilet later? Fuck.
Dude, you eat Taco Bell for breakfast and tell me you're not shitting your brains out? There are memes about their regular food. Tell me you're going to have that at 7 a.m.?
Yes, because it's like 40% horse meat. Who gives a fuck?
You're out of your fucking mind.
Yo, the Crunch Wrap for breakfast has a fucking hash brown in it.
Yeah.
Does McDonald's give you a McGriddle with a hash brown in the sandwich?
If you're going to do
fuck no.
If you're going to do that, you may as well put the McDonald's up your fucking asshole.
Maybe I already fucking do.
All right. To each their own.
No, so I've really only had Taco Bell for breakfast like 2 or 3 times. And it was the Crunch Wrap with the hash brown and honestly with a little bit of hot sauce.
I'm not saying it tastes bad.
Dude.
I'm saying I don't want to ruin my day.
Okay, does coffee make you have to shit?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I already know where you're going. It's different, man.
No. Taco Bell has never fucked with my stomach. Coffee doesn't do shit to me except put me to sleep. So I don't have to worry about that shit, man.
Okay, I do. And
I'm fucking better than
90% of
you.
America does.
I'm better than you.
And apparently 90% of America.
I fucking am. You're right. Thank you.
Look, if you're not him and you eat T-Bell for breakfast,
Taco hell.
I call it T-Bell. Whatever.
Taco hell.
You're a fucking nut.
Dude, honestly,
all I've done this podcast is come at our audience. Let's go.
I thought it was fucking good. They had that hash brown, a little bit of hot sauce. I don't know what the fuck else they had in there, but honestly, the Crunch Wrap was good. It's really fucking good.
What's your favorite item from Taco Bell? Non-breakfast.
Non-breakfast, dude? Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco.
God, you're the swine of society.
Dude, go fuck yourself.
You're the fucking swine of...
No,
it is
it's
the cheesy
honestly,
Gordita Crunch.
Okay, well...
The only other acceptable opinion is the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
I was going to say, honestly, it's really a Crunch Wrap Supreme, But the supreme part of the Crunchwrap is a Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco.
You're putting Doritos in your fucking taco?
Bro, why the fuck? If you're eating at Taco Bell, they have their own fucking flavor of Mountain Dew. You might as well just add Doritos onto that bitch and live up to the stereotype.
Rest in peace, Sangria Blast. That shit was fire.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It was also
Holy
purple,
shit.
and, like, I'm pretty sure that it, like, changed the color of my piss, but, like, whatever. This shit was good.
You ever pissed and smelled what you drank? Because I pissed the smell of coffee.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'll drink, like, 7-8 cups of coffee a day, and I'll piss and be like, wow, that smells like straight fucking coffee.
Back in the day when I was
Pretty
drinking
frequently.
3 or 4 full throttles a day,
Oh, that's not healthy.
I'd get 4 hours of sleep, I'd wake up, pound a full throttle, and I'd have one at noon, I'd have one at 5, and I'd have one at 9. The reason that I stopped doing that wasn't really because of anything in particular, except for the fact that one time in my room, I went to pee and it came out brown.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was about the time where I was like, maybe this isn't a good idea.
Yeah, I've never peed any color that, like, really showed off signs of me being extremely unhealthy or, like, dehydrated, you know? Like, I've pissed real dark yellow before, but never the color that is like, wow, that's fucking the color
Nah,
of
dude,
sweet tea.
it was like
Shit.
Tony Stewart orange and, like, brown.
It's not healthy.
It was like a Minecraft dirt brick.
You ever had a kidney stone?
No.
Do you ever think you will have a kidney stone?
My dad gets them, so I mean,
Probably.
maybe once. While we're on the topic, like, look, no disrespect to any people out there, all right?
Fuck you.
I'm just talking about the experience that I have with my family. So my mom,
Disrespect on you, disrespect
Nah,
on your mom. I'm
look,
kidding.
look.
Fuck.
So my mother had kidney stones and so did my dad, right? My mother said that her kidney stone, which was like 0.2 millimeters, I don't know. They have a measurement,
I don't know
right?
what the
Yeah.
standard is.
Her kidney stone was smaller than my dad's, right? My dad's had 3 and she's had 1. My mother said that her kidney stone was 10 times worse than birth.
That's what everybody tells me.
And it was smaller than my dad, who's had 3 of them. So I'm not
So-
discounting birth.
Whoa,
Birth
whoa,
is a
whoa, whoa.
terrible
So your
experience.
mom's-
Women's minds
hold
block
up,
that shit out.
Hold up. So your mom's was smaller than your dad's?
Yes.
She said it was worse than childbirth?
Yep. And my dad shot that shit out of his pee-pee.
Like it was nothing.
Oh, no. He was screaming.
So what did he compare it to? Did he have a...
He said it was the worst thing he'd ever experienced in his entire life.
Okay.
We're in the living room. I'm sitting on the couch. My dad, he's got kidney stones. He was like, fuck. Like, I knew what he was talking about. It was a kidney stone. He goes into the bathroom, and I just hear, ah!
See, I thought you were saying this like your dad did it like it was nothing.
Oh, no.
Okay,
no.
okay.
I'm just saying.
So kidney stones are the worst pain you can pretty much feel is what I'm getting out of this.
According to my mother, and in accordance with my father's horrendous gut-wrenching screaming, yeah, about the worst. Because, I mean, you're pissing out a shard of calcium out of your...
You ever shot yourself? I accidentally shot myself once.
In the ear, right?
Oh, make that twice.
My brother shot me.
With what?
He shot me with a pellet gun. It's still in my shin somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yours in your shin?
Yeah, it's
So-
in my right shin.
We pulled a washing machine out of the gully when I was probably 13, 14 years old. Gully is a big fucking ditch for any of you who don't live in like the hills or some shit.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of old houses out there because it's an old logging town that we live in now that we're the only ones that live there. And so we pulled a real old washing machine out of the gully. And we were shooting it because it's fun to shoot shit
I've
you're really not
definitely
supposed to
shot a
shoot.
22 at something I should not have shot it at. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And so the knob on it was a steel knob, concave knob. So for those of you who aren't educated, that means it goes in and comes back out like a dimple almost. And I was
Defilade for
shooting-
you military folk.
I was shooting the shit out of that thing, and it hit the knob. Turns out a lead 22 will fucking ricochet off of a steel concave fucking
Absolutely,
knob
man. Yeah.
and end up in your fucking shin.
Yeah.
So I shot, and I felt a sting, felt very similar to a horsefly biting you.
A horsefly.
Horsefly biting you, and I was like, oh shit, cuh. The fuck
What in
was
the
that?
fuck did you? No, get the fuck out of my closet. We don't support that kind of shit.
Holy
here.
shit, the fuck was that? And I look down, I'm dripping blood down my shin. Pop this fucking little piece of 22 out of there. My brother's with me. He kind of tries to clean it up a little bit.
Like,
I was wearing jeans, right? So we tie off a little bit of it, put my jeans back over it. Didn't tell my mother, my granny, nobody. Didn't tell fucking anybody that I accidentally shot myself.
like
And then the second time I was with my brother,
yeah,
pretty much I can't go into too much detail because it will get him in trouble with
yeah,
certain government facilities.
yeah. Moving on.
A 22 blank rolled into where flame was near. We waited. We backed up. We waited because we had 22 blanks for a concrete nail gun.
Sidebar.
Ah, fuck.
Real quick, sidebar. If you throw a closed beer bottle into a fire, it will make a fucking gunshot sound and scare everybody at your campsite and possibly kill one of you.
We did that shit. It was me, Will, and Emily. We were camping. I was like, yo, I put this twist cap back on this beer bottle. What happens if I throw it in the
No,
fire?
brother, I put a full beer bottle on that fire because I
What
put it
the
on the pallet.
fuck?
It was not you. No.
Oh, shit.
I will debate this till the day I die. I put a full beer bottle on that campfire, and I was like, I wonder what would happen. And then we all stood back. Boom! 30 seconds later, no, it literally sounded like somebody shot a 12 gauge in our campsite.
It was
Holy
bad.
shit.
It was real bad.
All right,
I
continue.
remember that. But yeah, so it rolled a little bit too close to the flame that we had. Oh yeah. Concrete nail guns use a 22 blank
yeah.
to drive
Construction
the nail
sites
gun.
have a lot of empty ones around.
Yeah,
laying around.
drive a nail gun into the concrete because that's just what it fucking takes. And one of those, since we were rebuilding our back deck and we had a concrete pad under it, had rolled into near where the fire was, where we were burning all the old lumber that we cut off. And
Sorry.
we waited like 5 minutes. I go over there with a shovel full of dirt after the 5 minutes to go put some dirt on top of it and like kind of ease our minds that it's not going to go off. I get to where I could turn the shovel and cover that round in fucking dirt, and it pops off.
Not super
flinch.
loud, but
No, it's
Yeah.
just 22. It's
still
a
fuck with
little
you,
thing.
though.
It pops, sounds like a firecracker. I flinch to the right, hits me in the left ear. For those of you who can't visualize that, I flinch the opposite direction. Like, if I didn't flinch, it would have hit me in the eye.
Yeah.
Since I flinched, all it did was go through my ear. I have a picture of a hole where
I've
it hit
seen
on
this.
the front of my ear.
Yeah.
If you go on my Instagram, it's there. If you swipe through the album. And then on the back side of my ear, it fucking went all the way through the cartilage. This 22 blank pierced my fucking ear. We stuck a paper clip through it to prove it. Only time I'll ever have something pierced in my ear is that paper clip right then. Real bad luck with 22s.
Hey, Will, you got any piercings? Nah.
Real bad luck
We're
with
not-
22s.
We're not talking about any of that.
I have Prince Albert.
Nice. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
All right. I think on
Nipples,
that.
though.
What's up?
I do have my nipples pierced.
I gotta see this later.
I don't have my nipples pierced. Please. No.
Moving on from that, I think we're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you guys for joining us as always. Please recommend us to your friends. Give us a rating on iTunes so that we can try and make the new and noteworthy list.
Dude, from cereal to shooting yourself.
Right?
Fuck.
Not as deep as it sounds, but
Not at all.
but we are going to wrap this up. If you enjoy this, please leave a like and a comment. Let us know about anything that you want to talk about that you want us to talk about on future episodes, and follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Twitter at SidebarPod.
Let us know what you think about our cereal choices. If we're wrong, if we're fucked up, what your opinion is, please let us know. I want to know. I care. I truly, deeply care.
And we will see you guys. Sorry, my mouse wasn't on the button.
Next time.
We will see you guys